Let's be honest. NHL officiating this season hasn't been spectacular. In fact, there's been many instances that will just leave you flat out scratching your head as a hockey fan. But in this game between the Penguins versus Red Wings, we saw Red Wings coach Derek Lalonde absolutely lose it after this coach's challenge was called a goal. For context, the Red Wings came out of the gates hot, scoring 3 goals in the first period. However, the Penguins would come alive in the second and pot 2 goals before the 10-minute mark. So, with Detroit in danger of coughing up a 3-goal lead, which by the way would piss off any coach, the Penguins would get a chance to tie the game on the power play. This is where the controversial goaltender interference play would happen. The play itself is odd as the Penguins would throw this puck on net for a high tip. It ends up hitting the post and gets stuck under Nedeljkovic's skates, where Jason Zucker would dig for the loose puck. Except as Zucker digs for this puck, he pushes his pad, and ultimately the puck would cross the goal line. Now, play would continue on for a little bit, but after reviewing it, the initial call on the ice was reviewed a goal. Now, it's funny. As soon as Lalonde sees this, you can tell the wires are already getting crossed. He starts finger wagging. He's like, come here to the ref. Come here. We're challenging this right away. So the Red Wings use their coach's challenge, and as they go upstairs and we wait for the call, we clearly see yet again that Zucker does indeed push his pad into the net. Now, I thought this was goalie interference. The broadcast thought it was goalie interference, but after review, it was deemed a goal. Then Derek Lalonde just says what absolutely all of us are thinking and have always thought when it comes to this rule, and that is, what the is goaltender interference? I'm sure you can fill in the blanks with some lip reading, but I honestly get it. Considering the amount of variance and gray area that comes with goaltender interference, it's just so hard to predict as a coach or a player what exactly you can and can't get away with. On top of all this, the refs would then toss Lalonde out of the game completely, and even Jason Zucker, the goal scorer, kind of just gives a shrug after the call because even he really doesn't know what the hell goaltender interference is, but he's going to take it no matter what. Now, it's been obvious for years. Players don't know what goaltender interference is, coaches clearly don't know for sure, and fans certainly don't know either. It seems like anytime there is a challenge, it's pretty much a crapshoot what the outcome will be. This can impact the game so much come playoff time because the crease is where series are won and lost in the NHL playoffs. If players don't know definitively what is and isn't goaltender interference, it could cause all kinds of controversy in the playoffs and even change how certain teams attack the net. Now, as for the rest of this game, the Red Wings would actually do a great job of responding mentally and win the game as a whole. Sometimes it can be hard to get your focus back on track when a call like this goes against you, but good on the Red Wings to do so and find a way to get the win. As for the Penguins, to come all the way back from a 3-0 deficit and then again blow the game in the final minutes against a non-playoff team, it is just unacceptable when they're in the midst of an extremely tight playoff race. So, what did you think about the call? Did you think it was goalie interference? And what do you think the NHL should do to bring more clarity to this call altogether? Let us know in the comments down below, and if you like this video and want to see more just like it, click right here to see more.